much is he paying me? Okay, fine. Are you guys ready for some amazing real estate advice? Are you tired of watching all of these Q&A shows that are so boring and the audio is out of sync?
There's pros and cons to it. And I'm not saying, hey, you should buy a house with an HOA, but you should also be open-minded.
The show that never has any mistakes and is absolute perfection?
Yeah. Why am I passive aggressively labeled as guest?
Oh shit, I forgot to put your name, dude.
I'm seriously... Oh no, what happened? What did I do?
And of course, it always has the most accurate, honest, and factual takes in the history of real estate.
Jorge says these cash buyers are corporations. All right. I keep seeing this over and over again, and honestly, it's infuriating because... So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look up the last 10 days of closings of cash, and I'm going to tell you which ones are corporations or not, because I'm really tired of seeing that. 50 to 60%. Yeah, no, okay, I'm wrong. Okay, bird's eye. I can admit when I'm wrong. There is something going on here.
Then you are in the right place. Grab some water, coffee, and a nice low-sodium snack, because I care about your well-being. Welcome to the live stream of the 2020 National Association of Realtors 30 Under 30 loser, Javier Vidana.
All right, guys. Total green screen. The green screen is perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. There you go. Perfect. Welcome to the HQ. First of all, sorry for being a little late. I'm so sorry for everybody who is really upset for having to wait for me while this free, valuable live stream was a little late. So I apologize. I'll make sure to return your monies right away. And you know what? I'm working on the time machine back there. I don't know if you guys can tell. The time machine is being worked on right now as we speak. So as soon as the time machine is ready, I'll make sure to make you guys a priority and give you guys back those 5 to 10 minutes you supposed to spend. So I'm sorry. Before we begin, just want to give a quick thank you for everybody who is here with me live. If you're not here live, don't worry. You can watch this after the fact and still get a lot of value. Make sure to follow us on the Discord and you can kind of get a better schedule of when I go live. I'm going to go live multiple times a week. So, you know, just let me know when you want to join the co-owner circle, if you will. So if you're watching this live, make sure to hit the live chat replay, which is on the side. Click that and you can see what everybody was saying while the shenanigans are happening. So the point of this live stream is to entertain and educate you guys as much as we can. We can't get to everybody's questions, but you know what? It's okay. Life happens this way sometimes, you know, so we'll be totally fine. Thank you for everybody being here. Now let's get to the topic. So today with me, we have a very, very illustrious, voluptuous guest. Some of you guys might know him. Some of you guys might not know him. Last stream we were mentioning him, and a lot of our Floridians were like, "Who's Kyle Seagraves? Who is that?" And I was here like having a man crush over him, and you guys didn't know who he was. So today we're gonna have him over today to here in the HQ. I think he's outside waiting right now. He pulled in like a little Prius, like an old early 2000s Prius, which I get it. He came out. He had his guitar strapped on his back. He was actually listening to his own EP as he's pulling up, and it was blasting. I found that a little strange that he was listening to his own music, but that's all good. He was like, "Hey, bro, let's just take a real quick picture for the thumbnail." And I was like, "Really, right now? All right." So we both took our shirts off, and that's the thumbnail you see today. It was just on the spot. We didn't really plan. We just kind of did it outside of here at the HQ. So before we begin, though, Javier's brother from another mother, I want to give a quick thank you to all of our new co-owners. We have Frank. Thank you so much for joining the co-owner circle. Appreciate you. And we have John Folks. Sorry that I made the music all epic because I didn't think I was going to get so many at once. So John Folks, thanks for being part of the co-owner circle. And of course we have somebody, a longtime fan and a friend of the show, the one and only Christina Spalhorn, who is now part of the co-owner circle. So all three of you guys are now going to pick out your own lot and be part of the community. So welcome. Now, without further ado, I do see Shahroom Ali. Do you have a $5 super chat? We'll make sure to address it. Let me take these out. Let me get out of HQ and get back to my office. and let's say hello to the illustrious, voluptuous Kyle Seagraves.
Bruh.
Oh shit! Why is that bruh? Where did that bruh come from? Sorry, someone just hit me with the bruh right now, Kyle. I don't know where it came from. All right. Oh, I still got my green screen up.
You better go hide that thing, man.
What green screen?
What green
Kyle.
screen? Don't look at them. Don't look at him. Look at me. Look at me. There's no green
There,
screen.
nothing happened.
I'll
Welcome,
take mine
guys.
down too.
How are you, Kyle?
I'm good, man. There's always this when I feel like when I come on, I'm either gonna get bullied or I'm gonna get the highest praise. It's one of the two. And
is
so
no
last
in
stream was
between.
interesting when I wasn't even on, and the whole chat's like, no.
Who's
Getting
Kyle
bullied by everybody on your
Seagraves?
stream.
No, I asked chat last stream. Do you find Kyle Seagraves handsome? Number one, number two, something, and everyone was saying no, and I was like, oh, that did not go the way I thought.
It's brutal.
So,
I'll send you all an invoice for my
so
therapist.
talk to me about your car. Why did you pull into the Co-owner Circle HQ, driving a little Prius and no shirt on and
First
listening
of
to
all,
your own music?
First of all, I don't have a Prius. Although the gas mileage would be great. You got to listen to your own stuff, man. If you're going to put a guitar in the background and show it off, what else are you going to do? Who else is, if you're not going to listen to your own music, then who is?
That's true. Hold on. People are saying that your sync is a little bit off. I can change that really quick for you and fix it. Don't worry, guys. We know what we're doing here. Nothing but the best audio for you guys.
What I want to know though is when you made this thumbnail, why are my nipples exposed? Why am I at risk? And you have the pleasure of, you get to hide behind your own arm. Why was the front man on this?
I don't know. I just feel like people talk about your nipples more, you know? I feel like I had to give them what they wanted.
So?
What's up, Gershon? Thanks for stopping on live and appreciate the $2 super chat.
Okay, hand, medium, light skin
CC
tone,
Moon
okay,
says she's here
hand,
for the
medium,
fart
light
noise.
Skin tone, running dash.
Running dash and awesome. So is Kyle's sync audio out of sync? Is that what you guys are telling me?
Hello? Is it out of sync?
I don't know. Let's see. Let me pull it up real quick here. Listen, guys. This is nothing but a perfect. I know you guys expect nothing but perfection from here. But let me just double check.
I know some people were saying you better have everything put together.
I know, dude.
You're gonna make us sit here and wait for it. Why was front man on this?
I don't know. Yeah, you're slightly off, but I can fix it. No worries. But anyways, guys, welcome for everybody stopping by. Is that piano music in the background? Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. He is a little out of sync. Oh, right, great. Awesome. Well, we're going to figure it out.
I'm always a little out of sync.
I know. Sorry. I think I can sync source timing, network, highest bandwidth. Partial.
Yeah, was your inspiration for the thumbnail the late night FaceTime? Is that what that was?
The late night FaceTime? All right, guys. Only pristine, handcrafted, bespoke quality streams. Exactly. Well, so anyways, guys, so today we're going to be answering you guys' questions, whatever you guys want to chat about. There's not really, I mean, we're talking about the housing market busting, but it's only busting because Kyle's nips are really prominent on the thumbnail. So you guys have any requests?
Is that why they're personally derailing the housing market?
Exactly. So if you guys have any questions for Kyle and I, now's the chance to come on over. Jennifer Lego says I would adopt these boys in a heartbeat. Yeah, I'm old. Well, we're pretty old too, so I don't know if we want to be adopted. You want to be adopted?
Are there benefits to being adopted?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's find out together. Perfect stream, all good. Angelica K. Well, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Well, we're going to figure it out as we go here, guys. So, Electric Power JB says, I'll listen to your music, Kyle, and I got your back. Well, no worries. Okay. You got a fan here. How come you haven't released any new music lately?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just a hobby. It's not like a thing I have on a schedule.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Just kind of like in and out of some things every once in a while.
If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, sometimes he'll drop a banger just out of nowhere in his stories.
Is that what it is? Is a banger? Yeah.
He'll make some pasta and then just drop an occasional banger. I like that. Last night FaceTime was a teaser. Oof. You just leaked our freaking personal info, man. Thank you so much. Well, let's answer.
The one time I answer FaceTime without a shirt on is the time you go live.
So for those that weren't here, I went live 2-3 days ago, and I called him on FaceTime, and he has no shirt, nipple out, just like, hey. And I was like, hey, dude, you're on live right now. He's like, so. So let's go with our first $5 super chat with Shahrum Ali. Cat's totally covering your face. The median sales price of houses sold above 15% year over year.
Sales prices of houses sold is above 15% YO. Since 1965 this happened, a recession and a decrease in sales prices of houses sold.
I'm not really sure that's a question or a statement. Do you want to respond to that?
Median sales price of homes. There's like multiple
There's only
comments.
2 super chats. There's one multiple thoughts. I know, right? It's just like it's like me doing a
Well,
super
no.
chat.
There's a couple of comments beneath it,
Okay,
like kind of continuing it.
All right. The median sales price of houses sold is up more than 15% year over year. Every time this has happened since 1965, there's been a recession 1 to 3 years, along with significant decrease in the amount of median sales prices of houses sold. Any thoughts on this?
Well, we're already in a recession, if that was the question. We've been in a recession since COVID happened. A recession, like a technical recession, is just 2 quarters of GDP declining. So we've been in a recession for a little bit. As far as like what will happen with home prices, I think with like recessions that we've seen in the past, it's like correlation doesn't equal causation. Just because a recession happened and prices decreased doesn't mean that they caused each other. So it's possible that we'll see a decrease, but they don't necessarily have. There's not this like hard rule. There's a recession, and then home prices have to decrease as well.
I don't think we've seen anything like we were experiencing right now. Yeah, I mean, definitely you can look at history, and history tends to repeat itself, but when have we dealt with what we're dealing with currently, you know? So, listen, I can't predict the future. I know I'm working on a time machine right now, but at this point, now more than ever, you need to make decisions based off your own personal finance and situation and security. So, whether you want me to comment on that, yes, you know, what Kyle said is correct, but at the end of the day, we can talk about, you know, history. We can talk about predictions of the future and what if we think it's going to match what happened in the past. All I'm going to say is now more than ever, you shouldn't get into debt or into massive mortgage debt without you knowing that you're going to be confident and comfortable paying that payment for the foreseeable future. So that's what I have to say about it. I don't like that. There's a reason why there's other channels.
Predictions.
I know there's a reason why other channels are growing way faster than ours, because we don't do those predictions, and we're just.
Will I ever fall in love?
Will you ever fall in love? You are in love already.
Am I?
What's the name of your cat?
Bloom.
That's your love right
It's
there.
it's not reciprocated. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, cats suck. I know. All right, well, let's get to some more questions. If I do super chat, does Kyle get half of the money?
All of it. All of it. That was we signed a contract. I was like, I need all the super chat money.
That's funny. No one's ever asked that.
Whoa, misleading thumbnail. You haven't seen us without our shirts off. So dude, I don't know how you can say that.
So like I said, you know, that was an impromptu thumbnail. Him and I just decided to take our shirts off before and just take a quick
you can't see
photo.
this bulk.
When you put the shirt on, it just kind of deflates, but when it's off, it's
yeah. I got whey protein powder, like a drum of it over there. Can't tell me that I'm not pushing these gains super hard.
Just you saying that you have a drum of whey protein is funny. I don't know why. I don't think you've ever.
It's an industrial drum.
I know. I don't think you ever owned a protein powder. Gershon New QUI new construction was appraised $15,000 below list price, and builder offered to cover $10,000 of the gap. Thanks to y'all's video about not signing the appraisal waiver. Have you ever said not to sign an appraisal waiver?
Yeah, several times.
Yeah.
Well, and to like, since I am not a real estate agent, so I don't really like. My main focus has been on the financing portion and how can people be protected the most on the financing side. And so to me, I'm always like, don't waive inspections, don't waive your appraisal contingency, like don't do any of that. Whereas maybe on the real estate side, maybe there's some more strategy to it. that would warrant some of it, but I just feel like I can't give that advice because I don't really have enough of a background in negotiating real estate deals to do that.
Yeah. I don't remember saying ever to not do it. I told people that they really value their value that they can do it, because I don't think I would ever say not to do it, because I mean it is the market, and whether you agree or disagree with it, people are simply doing that. And yeah, I'm not sure I've ever said that, but I think I've always said to be careful. Kyle, on the other hand, he has said not to do it, but at the end of the day, dude, if you have an extra 50K cash and you want to do a 10,000 appraisal gap, then why not, right? If it's going to guarantee you the house. And if you just think that everything's stupid and the market's going to crash, then probably shouldn't be looking right now anyways, or you're not. $10 super chat from Louis. Thank you. And I'm so sorry, Kyle. The little cat's coming up, just dancing right above your head every time there's a super chat. So you're going to have to just go with it. Just like,
wait, what music is it playing?
It's the Home Depot one.
I love it.
Well, that's when you take out. That's when you start doing this and just start flexing. Does a credit score above 760 help that much more with getting a good interest rate? And is there some sort of cap? I want to get pre-approved, but I'm trying to get my score as high as possible. By the way, Louis, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the $10 super chat. Quick thoughts on this. Kyle's the lender, so I'll let him definitely take over. But I don't want him just to do all the talking, because, it's always rude to have your guests do all the talking.
I know. I came here just to sit and get insulted.
Well, I would say yes, 100%. 740 is usually like the upper good, but I mean, at this point, like, what are the tiers? Like, is 740 when you get to really good, and then what's after that?
Yeah, so it depends with different lenders, but normally 740 tends to be a cap, because what ends up happening is you're not rewarded necessarily for a better credit score. You're just almost penalized for a worse credit score. So they're called pricing adjustments. So a loan has one standard price, and that would be for the most ideal loan of sorts, the least risky loan. And so anything that becomes risky on top of it is a pricing adjustment. So specific loan sizes that are more risky have a pricing adjustment where the rate would then increase. And so normally below 740 is when you start getting into pricing adjustments on the interest rate. And this again is going to change on like the lender and the risk of the market too, and what's happening in the secondary market. But usually above a 740, you're not going to, like 760 to 740, you're probably not going to see any change in interest rate. Even if you have an 820, you're probably not going to see much of a difference compared to somebody who has a 740.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I remember. People always like, oh, I'm only 742. I'm not going to get the best rate. I'm like, dude, just go. Also, I do notice.
Anytime somebody's told me that, I've been like, you're going to be okay. Like, you're going to get the best rate. You'll be okay.
So it looks like I do see a delay happening slightly. But the guys, that's just caused by internet. That happens when we talk more. So it's okay, guys. You'll be fine. I was just kind of watching your screen and that screen. But yeah, excellent points. If you're above 740, guys, you'll probably be okay. So I'm getting pre-approved again, and that's one of the things I was told is like I was just slightly under 740. Just as soon as I get to that, I don't have to go all the way to 800 or 850. Finally, look at that. I think your alt account logged in, or you made a separate account real quick. Dallas Lockhart says, "Who is the guest speaker you're talking with? Does he have his own channel? He's handsome." Dallas Lockhart's a pretty good name to make. I would say that. Like if you made that up.
It was a good fake name for me to choose, wasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah,
most of this stream is my fake accounts.
Exactly. His channel is actually on the title. You can click his name after it's When the House You Love, or on the description. It's the first line. You can check out his channel. I'm surprised you guys haven't seen him. If you're watching my live in my videos, he usually pops up right next to mine. So
I'm wondering if it's because we haven't done like a stream. When was the last time we did a stream? It was a while ago, wasn't it? Other than like impromptu FaceTime call.
Yeah, no, we haven't done an official stream in a while. It's always been like hey, you want to hop on? Yeah, sure. And then you hop on and chaos ensues.
Yeah, this is the first time we've actually like bulked up for the stream. And now everyone's like, who are these chads coming in here?
Angelica's here. Your mod is here just trying to moderate. Trying to do the thing.
What's up?
I thought you're supposed to give her a break once in a while, Kyle. Jeez Louise. Kyle's like, I'm gonna get on this stream. You better be here.
Oh, Jennifer had a question. She said, "I'm being pressured from mom to hire a family member who hasn't talked to me in 15 years. She's a real estate agent." Uh, she said, "Question for Kyle," but I feel like you might know.
I answered
you might
it
have a better response to that.
I answered it last time, so maybe that's what she's asking you. So, I think
okay.
I think I have a fix for the thing. So the delay. So you can answer it while I fix it.
I mean, I wouldn't go with somebody just because they're family. I would go with somebody based off like how well you think they're going to be able to help you buy a home, how comfortable you feel with them, how much they actually help you, and if your person that you haven't talked to in 15 years is great, cool. But if it's just on the merit of this like loose family connection, then I wouldn't really do it. Ooh, there's some fun stuff going on here.
Yeah, I'm actually doing a desktop share instead of actually doing a source. That way, because it looks like the desktop is actually more accurate. So, just doing a little quick stream fix on.
She said, "I'm taking a poll. My sister has a lot of nerve." Yeah. It's kind of weird. Real estate's a little weird because people get really offended. Like people get the real estate license, and then they expect everyone in their life is going to buy or sell home with them, and then they get like really hurt when somebody doesn't. When it's really not that personal, because most people on the stream probably know like several family members who are realtors, at least one, right? It's like for me, like I would be upsetting so many people choosing any realtor. Like somebody's gonna be mad at me because they expected that I was gonna buy with them or sell with them, and so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I would just go off of what you think is gonna be best for you.
Yeah, I said something very similar. I told her, I think recorded something for her. I was like, tell your mom that this is your journey, not hers. And it's funny because when you get your license, you think, like when I got my license, I was like, dude, I have friends and family members, and they're all gonna be buying. I'm gonna be wealthy. I'm gonna make it. They're all gonna. I have maybe 20 friends,
Yeah.
and if divided by 12, they all buy a house a year. Oh my God, it's the nobody hires you for the first 5 years, and then once you actually are experienced, you actually have to put the work in, or else you're gonna get those Facebook posts where I just bought a house, and you're just like.
Yeah.
Like, what's the closest family member that bought not using you when you were doing a lot of loans? That question threw you off.
Yeah, I'm not family, but I can think of like a friend, like a really close friend who was like, oh, and again, like I wasn't upset. It was more of just like oh, that's kind of a bummer. Like I kind of wish you would have maybe at least give me a chance. But also too with finances, I completely understand. Like I can't fault anybody for not wanting to use family or friends because you're going to expose a lot of your financial situation to somebody else. Mm-hmm. And so like I get not wanting to share, like my friends not wanting me to see the entirety of their financial history, like and their bank accounts and their income. I totally get that. That is not an issue for me at all. There's that little thing where you're like
donations on there, like how you're gonna be looking at.
Right. Yeah.
Like, hey, so a quick question. This is totally about your loan. What is all this webcam donations? Do you mind explaining that, please?
So I talked with somebody who was looking at getting a loan that I found through one of the subreddits on home buying, and I answered a couple questions in there, and then they reached out to me, and she was a cam girl. She made like $8,000 a month from that.
How does that work? Do they get 1099?
I don't know. I know that she wasn't in it long enough to even be able to like average that income because she would need to do it for 2 years. But it was just really interesting because I had never run into somebody with that type of income before. And so I want to say it wasn't 1099. It was like, this was a couple of years ago, so I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was like Venmo deposits that she was getting. So it wasn't like a established site. But I was like, we can't use the Venmo deposits and average those for income, unfortunately.
Yeah, usually anything to do with Venmo is weird, even for tax purposes. Linda Fernandez, good question for Kyle. Would you use your dad or brother as your agent?
No comment.
Neither. I'll answer that. That
No,
means
not
neither.
Not neither. Both. I don't know. I don't want to give an answer.
Oh my god. It's going to be a very awkward family dinner tomorrow or today. Just like...
If my dad is watching, I'll use my dad. If my brother's watching, I'll use my brother.
How was the aftermath of your brother's life? Did he like really trigger his YouTube like bug and he wants to make his own channel now, or did it like dissuade him from doing it?
He's wanted to for a while. So I think he'll start kind of pushing into that a little bit. But my dad started making some YouTube videos like a year ago, and he was kind of asking me about it. And I was like, I mean, it's going to take like a while for you to gain some traction with these. Like, I was like, you probably shouldn't, like, don't give up. Like, make at least 50 videos before you kind of make a decision on, like, this is or isn't working. And so he made 10 and then was like, where's everyone at?
My son gets all these views. What's up with mine?
It doesn't happen that fast, I promise.
10 is pretty awesome if you did that from one video right away. Just like out of, I don't know, you just said that number out of the blue. But that would be pretty great if that's what he's getting.
He made 10 videos. I don't know how many subscribers he has, but he hasn't posted a video in like a few years. Or not a few years, a few months.
Has he gotten the intro down? You can't see the sound effects, but I'm about to do the hey, Kyle Seagraves here.
Hey, Kyle here with winthehouseyoulove.com.
Yeah, does he got that down?
I can't hear sound effects. But
Kyle with winthehouseyoulove.com.
It's different every time. Hi May.
Hi May here.
I haven't talked to you in a while.
Why are there only 44 likes on stream with 225 concurrent? Let's go. There you go. I like it. What a Chad.
What a Chad.
Awesome. Brittany, what's going on? Brittany, thanks for stopping by. What's up, Dash? Patrick,
can either of you lick your elbow? That's
That's a
$100 super chat to get Javier to lick his elbow.
Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Oh wait, what? Can either of you lick your elbow? No thanks. That's gonna end up on some kind of like are funny or something. Yeah. Like idiots try to lick their elbows.
Or worse. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, Patrick, Amanda, Dash, Darlene, Beautiful Kings TV. Oh, is that should we should call our podcast that? Beautiful Kings TV. Savan.
What are you saying?
There's somebody's name called Beautiful Kings TV. They took our name.
I thought you said Beautiful Kinks TV.
Well, I mean,
I was like, I don't know why what are you talking about?
That works too. Beautiful Kings, Beautiful Queens.
Why did you so willingly go along with that?
Kat, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Adriana G, just want to say hello to everybody. Just resetting the room. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're doing more casual live stream, just more of a guest one, just chatting with Kyle here. Any questions you might have for the both of us. What's going on with your channel? When is content coming up? You've been taking it a little slow, I've been noticing.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on this planner, and so it's hard to do that and some of the video stuff, but I do need to get better at posting a little bit more consistently, because I made a video. I love it's like right there. I made a video a couple days ago.
That's sorry, it's like talking the text to voice right now. I don't want to interrupt you. Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can't hear it. So you have to like let me know what sound is going on.
So you're working on the plan.
Yeah,
you said.
I only made like one video this past month. I did like some live streams, but I looked at it and was like, oh my gosh, I need to get back into doing that more consistently.
Yeah, YouTube isn't shy about letting you know when you're freaking it up. Just you log into YouTube Studio, views down, red freaking things down, and then it shows you other channels are doing way better than you. Look at these guys doing a much better job with their life, and you're just like, oh man, all right.
Yeah, it's rough.
Kyle, please set out a live stream
One day
slot.
I'll get.
I hate missing them.
One day.
So my
or I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move straight to ASMR content the entire time.
I think people. That's why I have a theory about your content. Is people you probably feel that need too. I don't get ASMR personally, so I don't get it. But I would. People just watch like you just go like. I don't know. But I feel like you feel both of those.
Yeah.
Things. Am I right, guys? Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys watch Kyle and you also like the ASMR content? Because he knows what he's doing. Trust me. He's not just...
Did I get you? You getting those tingles? You getting those deep tingles down there? Oh, that's not ASMR.
Kyle Seagraves here with Win the House You Love. Today we're going to talk about
Labcat wants to know when the content starts. Brutal.
Oh, brutal. Hold on.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy,
Oh, wait,
pal.
Did we answer this super chat, CC Moon?
I also have another one called "What an Edgar."
What an Edgar!
Oh, you can't hear. That sucks.
I heard that.
You heard that one?
Bit. Yeah.
Sorry, CC Moon, $5 super chat. Thank you. Would you rather use your mortgage money for investments after paying off your mortgage, or start the process of acquiring a second home? Pros and cons. I would first ask you, why do you have the need to get a second home? Like, I feel, Kyle, this is my opinion. I don't want to bring you into my filth here, so please distance yourself from this. My personal opinion is that I grew up not wealthy. I grew up poor, and one of the lines that people that are not wealthy are fed is the only investment you should have is to get a house and then buy another house and buy another house and start a rental empire. Everybody has a family member, an uncle. Yes, just rent houses, buy second houses, keep buying houses, right? But like, if you have to really evaluate what's the best investment strategy for you. Like, if me personally, I don't like having a second and a third home and being a landlord. I don't feel like that's where I want to invest my money. Yes, I'm in real estate, but I'd not do that. I'd rather, if I'm gonna get an extra, let's say $5,000 that month, maybe diversify, like experiment with crypto, maybe put it in the stock market, like figure out which stocks you like, putting into I'm personally self-employed, so I can do something called the SEP IRA, and as long as I don't max out a certain amount. So I would just really challenge, why do you want a second home? Like, it's not an A or B situation. It's like, okay, you're in a home now. Do you have extra money? How long are you gonna live in it for? Should you put that extra money towards the house and pay off the interest? Well, how long are you going to be living it? Like, is that monthly payment comfortable enough for you to start building your money and maybe invest it into other things,
And were they saying second house is like a vacation home, or kind of more like investment?
I don't know. Probably. I hope they meant like an investment. Maybe she meant like I probably should clarify that before I went all on my soapbox. I'll wait for her to say that. If she did mean investment, though, what are your thoughts?
I think it can work for some people, but I think you're right. And I remember you telling me about like Lizzie's advice on that too, where you're kind of mentioning like there's a lot of the idea of, okay, I get one house and then another house, and like almost like kind of this monopoly strategy, but you're just going like single family homes, and it's just how many properties can I buy within a certain period of time. But that's a tough investment strategy. Like,
Yeah.
that's a lot of work to maintain a bunch of single family homes, compared to like, there are a lot of really like more like low hanging fruit, like a lot easier solutions to get into investing if that's what you're trying to do with your money. Then like, I think once you solidify a foundation that way, then you can move up into something that takes a little bit more work. And if that's real estate, then great. But I think a lot of people can skip over investing into things like equities, so going into index funds, 401ks, IRAs, or just even a normal investment account, and trying to go straight into real estate. I had a friend who did that, and he got burned very quickly because he was like, wait, this is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. And then he sold it, put everything back into equities, because he was like, this is just much easier for me to maintain over a long period of time than all of the work of he purchased a duplex as an investment, I think.
Jennifer, that's fine. Someone said that he's ready to kiss him, put chapstick on. We don't have to moderate those comments. That didn't have to get deleted, Jennifer. Let people make jokes. That's okay.
Which way would it? You want to kiss over the line?
Yeah, no, it's okay to. So we only moderate or someone's being like rude or to some other people, or they can be rude to me. We can take jokes here. Don't worry, okay?
We can take the hate.
We can take the hate. Remember, Kyle and I, we made videos a lot, and there's once where, I left a comment, didn't I? I don't remember what I did. And someone just commented right below my comment, I know you are gay. Because I made a comment under your thing, I think, your video, and we were just laughing about that.
Yeah.
Clearly just two millennial boys just comfortable in their own skin. Let's see. I was watching his video once and fell asleep. Adriana G. There you go. Told you.
I get that a lot. Wait, I know there's gonna be text.
Yep.
Text to talk. Text to speech.
Hello
Whatever.
Can do a PMI buyout
I'm
after
waiting
the close of
patiently.
the sale, or do you have to buy out by the time
I'll
the
take
Better
away
get
the
out of my
Texas
way. This
speech.
is
I know.
my time to talk. This is my floor right
I'll
now.
take the Texas speech off for now. I'm sorry. All right, so you were saying, oh, Beautiful Kings TV, thanks for your super chat. I'll answer right now. You were saying someone
Wait.
told you that once?
Wait, what was I talking about?
That someone told you once that they fell asleep to your content?
Oh yeah, I get that a lot. I don't think it's and people always clarify. They're like, I don't mean this in a rude way, but I fall asleep. But I get that a lot, and so I don't know if it works.
It's not offensive. It's
Go
just
for it.
like your voice is soothing. But that's crazy though. If they fall asleep, then YouTube keeps auto playing your videos, and then like they'll wake up like middle of the night. You're still like, and it probably like cycles into your older videos. We're like, yeah, down payment assistance. It's a great market right now. You should buy like from 2018.
I'm gonna do like an hour-long video, and in the middle of it, I'm just gonna randomly be like, "Wake up, Amanda! 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 Wake up!"
You're having a
and someone out there is gonna be freaking out. It's gonna be great.
$5 super chat from Beautiful Kings TV. Thank you again. Hello, Kyle. Can I do a PMI buyout after you close on the sale, or do you have to buy out the time the sale closes and bring the fund to cash to close? It's going to be the latter, but Luke, can you confirm that?
Yeah, it's gonna be the latter. I have never had somebody buy out PMI. Now again, I'm in a different demographic area where like most people around here don't have a lot of cash to come to the closing table, so we don't run into a lot of those scenarios. So it could be something that's a little bit outlier that I'm not familiar with, but I do not know of an instance in which you can buy it after you close. Normally, once the PMI starts on the loan, you're not able to just buy it out as a lump sum.
Yeah, I was just thinking the sound effects kind of takes the steam out if you can't hear them, because then it just feels like right there I would have put something else. But so let me explain what I have, Kyle. So I have no low sodium game. I have you saying hi, Kyle C. Grapes here.
Gang.
I have what is this one?
He is
See,
lying.
Christina's in here.
He
Christina
is lying.
said
There is no such thing
we're
as
buff as hell.
coincidence.
We
That's
are
right.
buff. Thanks for stopping by,
That is
Christina.
right.
We were definitely buff. Yeah, there's you know that guy from TikTok. Like, there's a reason why you're here. Or, like, there's no such thing as a coincidence.
No, there's no such thing as a
I
coincidence.
have him too. I have Joe Biden. The grows the economy. It's growing the economy. That guy. What part of the country
yeah.
is Kyle in? Kyle lives in the cornfields. Let's just say
Where do I live? I do. I am
I
the
don't wanna
leader of
dox
the
you.
Children of the Corn.
Did you just scratch something
I
with your
live-
finger?
No, I scratched my lip.
From the corner of my eye, it looked like you did that. Like, Kyle, we're live right now, man.
Sometimes your lip just itches a little bit, and you gotta give it a good scratch.
All right. I also have. Do you know The Sopranos? Do you ever watch The Sopranos?
I live in Ohio, if that was the question.
Damn.
I watched the first episode. I really want to watch the rest, but it seems so. Oh, it seems so depressing.
Depressing?
No? Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe I need to give it more.
There's a scene
longer
where
shot.
there's one of the guys are like, never mind. I don't want to talk. Something he messes up Nostradamus, but it goes and he says,
Quasimodo predicted all this.
Quasimodo instead of Nostradamus. He's like, Quasimodo's predicted this. So, anyways, CC Moon, thanks for the $5 super chat. Javier, I get fed the same line to buy more houses. I'm glad I'm not the only one hearing that advice. I just want to live in one house, live debt free. I'm telling you, you don't have to keep being the people say that. Sorry, go ahead, Kyle.
I do want to touch on that because I know we only talked about the investing thing for a little bit. There is this interesting thing that happens in like when you start getting a little bit into real estate or just anything about money, and everyone assumes that you're going to live your life squeezing every single penny out of everything you do in your life. And it also becomes like you are this machine that only exists to produce as much money as possible, and somehow that. Let me know when you're done.
You could be making like a life-changing point. Like, guys, let me tell you something.
I'm over here like giving my soul to you, and
Sorry,
the
go
new
ahead.
DeWalt
I'm so sorry.
drill
I'm so sorry.
at Home Depot. Yours for only 3 payments of $99.99. Power.
I'm so sorry. Home
speed,
Depot sponsors
quality.
the stream. We have to make sure to give priority. Sorry, guy. What were you saying? So you're a machine. Like, people just be told that there's a machine to make money.
Yeah, like you don't have like if you want to buy a house, great. It doesn't have to be this thing that turns into everything I do has to maximize as much money as possible. And like I think you have to have this balance in life of saying, what do I do that is a wise decision with my money and it is mindful of what I want now and what I want in the future, but also not so far to the point where everything in my life, its main goal is to make the most amount of money possible. If that's what you want to do, then great, go for it. But there's also a lot of people who want to enjoy life and not it all be this focus on how can I squeeze every single dime out of every single thing that I do. Because that's not what life is about. It's not about like accumulating a bunch of money. But like if that's what life is to you, if that's where you get like value, you probably should go to therapy and start exploring what life looks like outside of validation from external objects and money as a status symbol. Because it's only going to do so much to bring fulfillment to your life. There's very practical, tangible things that it can create. But then we also, if we get unbalanced, get to the point of it causes a lot of unhealth for everything else. What is happening?
I don't know. There you go, fix. Sorry. I think
as long
that's
as
great.
another cat didn't come in, I'm fine.
First of all, let me hit you with the what a Chad.
What a Chad.
That was good.
What a Chad.
I think for a lot of people like myself,
3 payments of 37.
No, hold on. My Home Depot, do you have something else to say? DeWalt is on sale? No? Ryobi? Okay. So for a lot of people
the
like
new
me,
Jackhammer Your Life. Do they sell?
I was waiting to hear if you actually knew about tools, so I was like Jackhammer what? but you just couldn't go.
Jackhammer your neighbor's sidewalk because the cat keeps getting in your yard.
Okay.
Pay back the Chad way. I don't know.
The Chad.
When was the last time I was in
the
Home
Chad
Depot?
Hammer? I was gonna say for a lot of people, like maybe their motivation to making money, like myself, is to leave a family or a legacy or leave money behind if something happens to you. There's wiser ways of doing it than buying another house. Literally, if you buy another house, that relies on you being around still to manage it. If your for focus is to invest into other things, and there's other ways to do that and build that. So some of the why do people always go to our live streams when we go together and they're like, when is it gonna start? You guys talk too much. They expect us to just be like, okay, next question. Kyle, what is F-Words in FHA conventional?
FHA loans are loans that...
That's all they want, man. I'm a Sopranos fan.
Like,
I have not watched
it's almost like you're like a little vending machine, and they want to be like, E7, why is it not working? Dispense my Doritos.
Kyle, can you tell me something really important about your life?
That was just me.
Oh, okay, sorry. We got a super chat for $5 from Home Depot. Hello. Mortgage score is 660. I have 2 credit cards left to pay, less than $1,000 each. Should I pay them off or keep them under 100% balance?
I'm sorry,
Kyle,
I was
Kyle,
distracted.
the credit guy. Mortgage score is 660. I have 2 credit cards left to left to pay off, less than $1,000 each. Should I pay them off or keep them under 10% balance?
No, don't pay them off. Don't pay them off all the way. Pay them below 10 if you can. So we want to keep it below 10%. That's going to help boost your credit score. The minute you get to 10% and above, all of a sudden things start to go down a little bit. So go beneath 10%, you're going to start to see an increase. And then if you can keep paying it down, try to keep as little as you can on it. Let's say maybe just what I think is a really good strategy. You have 2 cards. Make one for groceries and one for gas. And then just use those as kind of your expense cards. That way you can keep a small balance on each of them without them both kind of accumulating and getting out of control. Because I know sometimes it can be hard with credit cards where sometimes it can feel like this unlimited amount of money. If credit cards have been maybe something have been a little bit tempting for you in the past, try to give them a label. This credit card does these things. Keep them below 10%. And they're less than $1,000 each, and we're still not at 10%. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what it said.
So collectively, both of these cards have probably less than a $5,000 limit. So it sounds like you probably don't use credit cards all that much. So it doesn't sound like it's probably going to be a huge issue. But yeah, definitely go under 10%. Try to keep it a little bit lower if you can as well.
I think I found a way for you to hear the sound effects.
Grows the economy.
Do you hear that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this.
Does he say grows the economy or goes to the economy?
Grows the economy.
What does that sound like?
Grows the economy.
It goes to the
Grows
economy?
the economy.
It grows the economy.
Is it grows or goes to?
I don't know, but listen to this.
Hey, Kyle here with winthehouseyoulove.com.
Nice. Who's that?
Who do you
fall asleep
think?
to that voice.
Hey, Kyle here
I
with
could fall asleep to that.
winthehouseyoulove.com.
I just fell asleep.
Oh.
Kyle, since you're thank you for the comments about the $3 and balance with life, dude, Kyle knows what he's talking about.
What
man.
a Chad.
He knows what he's talking about.
What a Chad.
Kid, I'm a Sopranos fan. I have watched a new series though. Is it good? There's no new series. There's a new movie coming out. It's coming out next month.
Wait, Mary Smith is saying gross the economy. Cozy economy.
It's not gross the economy.
Close the
grows.
economy.
Close the economy.
Close the economy.
What one is it? Is it grows?
Close the economy.
I think it says grows the economy. It's like, hey, it grows the economy.
CC Moon said all this time. I thought it said cozy economy.
No.
We're going with.
It grows the economy.
That's what we're going with.
All right.
What an Edgar.
See, I'm just showing Kyle my sound
Or
effects now.
cozy kami.
Cozy Kami, I think, is it. Because let's address the rumors right now, Kyle. While we have you on the hot seat here, there's been a lot of news reports on Reddit and Twitter about you being a communist. What's your feedback on that? And also, if you were in Home Depot,
the underground Soviet Socialist Republic.
if you were in Home Depot, would you buy an American DeWalt brand or some kind of Russian Matilda brand?
Is that Russian?
I don't know. Let's get to the facts here, Kyle. Don't get distracted. Are you a damn commie or not?
Yeah, I already said I was the leader of the underground Soviet Socialist Republic. Like, we're hoping to make a comeback in 2025. That's the goal.
So you're just upfront about it then, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. Why is he whispering it? I don't know. It's part of it's a clip, Joe Biden clip where he's, I don't know.
He keeps doing these whispering things. Have you noticed at the end of like a press briefing, there's always like this one whispered line. He's appeasing the ASMR crowd.
Just like you, is like, I hear that Kyle Seagrass is doing a good job. Let's do it.
There is no such thing as a coincidence.
Yeah, nothing exactly. What do you guys watch Jason Hartman Refight Till You Die videos? Who's that? Do you watch that?
I don't know who that is.
Refight Till You Die.
Refight Till You Die. That doesn't
Jesus.
That sounds like
I'm going to guess it's somebody who's telling them to refinance to take money out so they can keep investing it. Let me see if I'm right or wrong. Mystery Machine says Red October, baby. All right, okay. Mary says Rose the economy.
How to use real estate to beat the system.
Should we watch it on stream together? I don't want to. If he's not that cool, I don't want to support. I don't want to put it on.
I honestly don't know who this is. I mean, not that I know everybody, but I don't know who this is.
If you pull up your YouTube homepage, what do you watch right now?
Okay. All right. So I watch one video about like I watch one video about a guy cleaning a horse hoof, right? Have you seen those videos?
No.
Come on, people know what I'm talking about because they have millions of views. About like where they're, I don't know what the correct term is called, but they're like shaving down the hoof to like clean it up and whatever. And now that's all YouTube is recommending. And like what they try to do is it's like graphic because there'll be like this infection inside of the hoof. And so like the thumbnail is super graphic and it has like all these arrows pointed to it and it's like horse has debilitating whatever. And that's all I see. Now YouTube is like, you like that? You want to see more of that? You liking it? I'm like, no, not really. Yeah, farriers. It's a thing. See, people know what this is.
Yeah, look.
Don't look at me like I'm a freak.
I mean, I thought it was an Ohio thing. Kyle's just sitting down in his chair late at night. Well, godly, what am I gonna do tonight? Let's look up some cow hoofs.
This is my YouTube homepage.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, can you see it?
No, it's focusing. Put it near your face. Okay, there you go. Kanye West, can you tell? Okay, there you keep moving it.
It's like detecting my face. There we go.
Thank you, Sony
Kanye.
cameras.
You got
Washington D.C. Lawrence is not about you. How to grow your OnlyFans. OnlyFans isn't growing at a high level. Control and clean styles.
Website tutorials. Is that Billy on the Street? Is that
Billy on the Street. I love Billy on the Street.
I never watch any of those videos.
Mercy says Kyle has Hearst girl energy confirmed. Yep. He does.
No, I said I don't like them. I watched one video.
Kyle is a horse girl.
No, it's all I get. Surprisingly, there aren't any right here. YouTube's not corroborate.
I'm getting a lot of. I've been watching Hassan Nabi because I've been watching a lot of Twitch streamers to kind of get them. Dead by Daylight stuff, Twitch stuff. Kyle, you've been popping up a lot on my freaking homepage for some reason. I haven't even watched your videos.
Yeah?
I don't know why. Actually, I did.
YouTube knows.
I was clicking through your videos to find a good clip of you saying this.
Hey, Kyle here with
Because I knew every time you always say that you never say that, but I was like, I've heard it before. I know I have, and it's your USDA
when did I say I don't
one.
say that? I used to say that all the time.
Hey, Kyle Seegers here with Win the House You Love. Today we're going to talk about some USDA loans. Well, actually, I have a voice mod. I can change it to deep.
Javier, what mic do you use?
You should ask Kyle. His mic is more expensive than me. Ask him what mic he uses.
But someone asked, what mics do you all use?
I use it's it's like those Razor phones, the Razor phones, the thin ones. I just have that open and like taped on, and then I have it covered by this like cushion. Mary Smith, horses.
Tell Mercy to take it back. I don't have her horse girl energy. Tell her to take it back right now.
I think we're gonna stick with it.
Please,
Hashtag
please take it
horse
back.
Girl. You said you come on the stream to get bullied. Hashtag horse girl.
I know.
Kyle.
I have a Neumann TLM 102. If we're going on mics.
A 102, not a 103. What an Edgar.
I know.
What
right?
an Edgar.
The 103 was a little too expensive.
No, actually, I don't think it was out when you bought it. It just came out like a year ago, didn't it?
No, I think it was out. No, we don't need a whole hashtag. I don't want a whole hashtag here.
Everybody spam hashtag horse girl Kyle in the chat right now.
I'm leaving. It was max price.
Oh, look
Somehow
at that.
Max
Oh, we
Price
got to
Daddy
make a
was
horse
better.
emoji. Oh, man.
Will we find? Are we gonna get to the content or what?
I know. You guys,
Or
all you
we-
guys do
we-
is talk. You guys, I'm leaving. This is stupid and pointless.
I paid a lot of money to be on this live stream, and all you guys are doing is doing whatever you want.
Let's see. David PS, would you guys suggest a HELOC to buy another multi-unit? If so, how soon should I pay off the HELOC? Sounds like a question for you, Kyle.
So the question is using a HELOC for it?
Yeah.
For an investment property?
Basically, that's what it is, boiled down.
Did we clarify on the down payment or the entirety of the investment property?
This is another question from somebody else. Oh, wait, did they clarify if that's what they're going to use it for? No, they didn't.
Yeah. The only problem with a HELOC is you do have an adjustable rate, and usually the rates are higher. So because a cash out rates are still going to be crazy low and you're going to have that fixed for 30 years, that may be a better strategy than going HELOC. A HELOC would be better if maybe you're just using it for the down payment. So maybe you're doing like 20, 25%. They say multifamily?
Yeah.
So 25%. If you're doing repairs, it might be better to have a HELOC. But a cash out, I think would probably be a better longer term strategy than doing a HELOC. But it can go both ways. What I would do is I would get
I don't see the difference.
I would get quotes for both. And why is she wearing a prison uniform?
Wait, yeah, sorry, I got lost. Is that you on the left or the right? Sorry. Keep going. I'm so sorry. Keep going. Come on. Look at it. Sorry, keep going. Keep going, Kyle. You do your thing. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the screen. Keep going.
I would get quotes for both and look at the interest rates on those, but just keep in mind that the HELOC rate likely is going to be adjustable. So keep that in mind for what the investment is going to look like, how long you're going to have that investment property for.
Very well said. Couldn't have said it better
Randall
myself.
just looked at the thumbnail.
Who did?
Are you shocked? Randall just looked at the thumbnail. Are you shocked?
Come on now.
I got my booming chest out there.
We have like, I took a chance with the thumbnail and the views like are not that great, so it clearly didn't work in our favor. Well, it's not bad. 200 isn't bad, but you know, usually Kyle and I can pull in like 300 or 400 when we go together. But hey, it is what it is. So it's all good. Javi had to sit at the separate table in the 3rd grade. He was a class clown. I actually wasn't a class clown. I was the silent, shy boy my whole entire, and just wanting to be part of the popular table, but never fitting in. And then like junior year, I realized, hey, I'm not doing good in school. I'm gonna go talk to this teacher and just say what I can do to help. And then I ended up just like talking more, and then I would like make these little jokes, and then I love when people would laugh to them, and that's it. So I was actually not that. Sunday Ocean, can I ask a question? Everybody stop your comments right now. Sunday Ocean has to ask a question.
Do it. Ask it.
Javier, do you lift, bro? I actually have been lifting lately. When Kyle sees me when he comes in wait, November, you're coming? Or is it December?
October, man, it's like a month.
Which I owe you $100, don't I? Good luck getting
yeah,
it.
I think you do.
Good luck getting
Never gonna get that?
I'm just kidding.
Ooh, there it is. It's landed. The question's landed.
I just got approved for a family home for 207 with housing assistance of 8,000. The program is going to need to pay off taxes from 2018. Willing to do that, but my mortgage lender offered me in. Don't say anything until we read it, Kyle. While we're waiting for that question, hey, are you not a member? Are you not part of the co-owner's circle? Gasp. Do you see people with a little badge next to their name? They are part of the circle. So join on the community. There's currently 23 of you guys. If you support the channel, like the channel, join, and you get to pick your own lot in your own community. So Kyle already picked out his lot. He's living right next to my big black tower. He's right there. He has a little cottage. Did you not see your lot? I haven't showed you, huh?
No.
I'll show it to you right now.
A big black tower?
Yeah.
What are you? Lord of the Rings? What is that guy? Sauron?
Wow.
What are you?
Did you not Google that? That was impressive.
You like that? I have an earpiece on the other end. Someone's just feeding me D&D material.
That's not D&D. That's Lord of the Rings. It's like nerds have.
I know. Kyle. I'm just trying to make you mad.
Carl, mention Lord of the Rings. Kyle. No, that was the time to mention Lord of the Rings.
Sauron, say Sauron.
Sauron,
however you say his name.
I'm not that into it.
It's actually I have Mercy on the other line. We're just trying to find whatever we can.
Mercy actually likes Lord of the Rings a lot. Me and Nolan are reading The Hobbit right now too.
Ooh, that the show is gonna come out. I'm so ready for that.
No, you're not. You're not gonna
Red
watch
Fox.
it.
Yeah, I am.
Don't lie to me, dude. You just like say these things and no one holds you accountable to everything you say, and I'm tired of it, Kyle.
I am really excited.
You said earlier you're gonna watch the Sopranos show and you're not gonna watch it. Don't lie to me.
I don't think I said that.
You said like, I should check it out.
Yeah, that was like, that's not I'm committing to watch this.
I don't think
Fox, I only subscribed to Kyle. Thank you.
I don't think Sunday Ocean gave us a second part to that.
Yeah, I don't know. The question though, it sounded like was leading to should I take the assistance, or should I go forward with it, even though I'm gonna have to pay your taxes? You're gonna have to pay your taxes.
Yeah, dude. There's no.
They're gonna come back to bite you at some point.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like paying taxes either, but trying to skirt around it will eventually cause problems. Just get them taken care of. You can put it on a payment plan. It doesn't have to be a lump sum. Arrange a payment plan with the IRS. Take care of it. Don't let this dumb thing that's gonna literally stick with you for the rest of your life. It's not gonna go away. Don't let this dumb thing cause a bunch of other struggles and difficulty for other things you want to do in your life.
All right, let me show you. Look on the Skype screen. I'll show you your house. So this is your house, Kyle. Right here.
Oh, okay. I was confused. Wait.
On the Skype screen.
I want a cooler house. How do I want to choose a different house?
No, this is your house. You're a simple man who cuts his own wood.
That's right. That's why I have this. That's why I have these slamming pecs.
And then this is the community. Oh shit! Wait, I need to get this green screen thing down. But it's just like I share an office with Mercy, so I can't just like put it. But this is the community. So we haven't built yet, but that's my tower. I wanted a big giant evil tower.
That is an evil tower.
And then your lot's gonna be right next to mine, right here.
the like quaint park bench in the foreground of
man.
this evil tower.
Just to observe my community, and only right now there's only 23 of you. There, magically teleported away.
Nice. I need to get one of those.
Is it reasonable for me to go back and ask for lower to 203K that I can have an affordable payment? Sunday Ocean. Here's Kyle's super nice. Let me be a little more blunt. Don't be looking into buying your home until you have your stuff in order, man. Go get your taxes paid. You can't. Come on, get your taxes paid. And if you're concerned about the monthly payment, I mean, you can try to negotiate with the lender, but at the end of the day, a lender might save you a few dollars off or something. But like, I think you need to worry on getting your taxes paid before you do anything else. That's what I'll say. How's the time machine coming along? Oh, Mercy says plenty of room for horses, Kyle.
I'm blocking your wife, just as a heads up.
Do I block Mercedes Ariano? Well, you guys are both mods, so you can't block each other.
No, I'm
power,
reporting.
you guys have
No,
equal
I can.
power.
Yeah, I definitely can. It's giving me the option.
Sam says
Mercy
you watch
should-
Hassan.
sure
Javier,
would be
you
a
can't
shame.
keep getting away with it. What's wrong with Hassan?
Who's Hassan?
Hassan is this guy who's like super liberal with on Twitch, and he has like a political stream. And I was watching.
I know. I think I know who that is.
Yeah. I was watching streams to see.
You can't. I'm inevitable. Invincible.
Who?
Inevitable.
Oh, I'm
Mercy
inevitable.
says she's
Okay,
inevitable.
so he hasn't seen the Avengers, so he doesn't get that.
Oh. Sorry.
Do you know who Thanos is?
As much as I like Green Lantern and Spider-Man. Did I get you? You're getting a little mad. He's getting.
I just
mad
don't get
now.
why you haven't watched Avengers. That's not even like a nerd thing. That's just like a pop culture thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
So he says, I can't. I don't. You have to watch him.
I am inevitable. It is a little terrifying.
Javier is the Dark Lord confirmed. Hey, let's not start any rumors here. Let's not start any rumors.
You have been praying
here.
to those dark gods.
I have. What's up, Piero? How are you, man? Thanks for stopping by.
What are the rules on your lots, on your virtual lots? Mary Smith wants to know.
Okay, gotcha, Mary Smith. So that means she's interested in becoming a member. So first of all, let me tell you what you need to qualify. You need to pay a $5 monthly super chat to qualify. Your credit score, the lowest credit score we take is about it's usually like 800, but we'll make exceptions if you're in a low credit score. What are our rules?
I thought it was only cash buyers.
No cash buyers allowed.
Mm.
So if you're a cash buyer, you can't even say. So you get an anchor to yourself, so you can use whatever you want. No rules. You can paint whatever color. If you want to have horses like Kyle, or you want to have a little, storage, little shed, so he doesn't watch any pop culture, then you do your thing. So no rules whatsoever. You have to watch.
You have
Avengers
to watch the Avengers to have
Yeah,
virtual
exactly.
lots.
I like how
Yes.
Mary puts that question mark in parentheses just to make sure she means business.
Yeah.
Javier is a Sith Lord. Kyle is Darth C. Gravius. I like it, but Kyle probably doesn't know what a Sith Lord is.
Piero said hi, Javier.
I did. I said hi to him too.
I think.
I said, "What's up, Piero? How are you? Welcome."
You think I've been listening to you?
Huh?
You think I've been listening to you?
No, you're just probably thinking about horses. Oh, I
Yeah,
just got a good
yeah.
idea.
You should make a little graphic, like a
I
little
just
dream
thought
bubble.
about that. Yeah, you thinking about horses? No, I don't want to make that. You're taking up my main screen right now, so I can't really.
My therapist is going to be hearing about this, so just so you know.
Make fun of me
Belinda's
because-
going to be pissed.
because
She's going
of-
to give you a call.
Listen, just because he doesn't watch the Avengers doesn't mean that he's inadequate.
She's going to be like, we had to go to weekly sessions because of you.
Well, just tell him to watch the Avengers then. Chris Sam, it seems
No
like all the
HOA on those
houses that we
virtual ones?
apply for, there's always other offers that are offering 5K over the offer price. Is this the norm now? 5K over the norm price is nothing but a thing, man. That's amazing. Is that all you're seeing? Woo!
That
If I
sounds
saw
like
that-
the Dayton market.
Oh my god, that would be a freaking
'Cause-
amazing.
For people around here, yeah, you're seeing. Well, keep in mind the median home price around here is like 160-ish. So, but yeah, people are saying like, yeah, they're offering 5 to 10,000 over. I'm thinking of like what's going on in the Phoenix market, and 5 to 10 is nothing in the Phoenix market.
That's if you got it 5K over, you got a deal. Yeah, not a big deal. 5K is not bad. I miss those days. Oh, 5K
What's a
over
variant?
the appraisal price.
I'm scared. What's a variant?
Look it up.
I don't know what that is. I'm scared to look it up.
What do you think
Urban
is
Dictionary is
coming
going to tell me something, and I'm going to be like, oh, is that me?
out? A new COVID variant? Kyle, that's what Kyle is?
Oh, is that what it meant? I thought it was like some slang for horse stuff.
It might be. I think it's a reference to something. What kind of horse is Belinda? Mercy asked.
I honestly don't know horse types, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh no, because you said Belinda is gonna call me, so she's implying that you're with your therapist. You don't actually use a therapist. You just go talk to your horses. Is what she's implying.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
She's like,
okay,
time to go to my
see.
therapy. You go to
see.
your horse, Belinda.
I see.
This is what they were
Mercy's
doing.
coming in real hot on this stream.
She is.
All right. Noted. I'll come with some ammo next time. Jennifer asked about investing in Ohio. I don't know about the majority of Ohio. I do know Dayton. Dayton is kind of hitting that edge of it's like in an inflection point of you have a lot of people putting money into Dayton, and it could do really well, or it could go the opposite direction. So it's kind of in that point. I feel like it's going to take the next like 3 to 5 years to see where the direction of Dayton is going. It looks like it's trending upwards, but we'll see more long term. It's kind of in this weird spotty thing at the moment.
Variant. Oh, okay, so in this show, which he doesn't even know the movies, guys. So I bet he doesn't even know the show, the Marvel shows. So that's like 3 layers deep, and Kyle hasn't even dipped his toe in. So there's a show called Loki.
Marvel. Marvel. They have.
Shut up! You're making this up. Stop.
You
Superman,
what?
right?
You what?
Okay. So Loki is a show in Marvel, and there's a whole thing about like there's different time like variations, right? So when you're a variant, your time, say like Kyle Seegers, this is your destiny, and if there's a variation of you in a different timeline where you decided to not be a lender, then they would go and they would hunt that variant down and kill it. Or I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah.
Oh, I got bored. I'm sorry. Can you say it again?
You what?
Nobody's with me on this. Don't worry.
That didn't hurt
Don't
my
worry.
feelings.
He is
I'm the odd
lying.
one out over here.
That actually really hurt his feelings. He is a sensitive man.
It's a
What's that
it's a bit
from?
I have where I'm like I didn't. It's a custom voice. I hadn't made it.
Somebody said I talked to a local credit union and they're almost as bad as Wells Fargo.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Talk
rough.
to a mortgage broker.
In customer service, is that what they're meaning?
We need to start our own bank, man.
No way. No way.
All right, y'all. I got Kyle on for a little longer. Hit me with those questions, and then I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm hangry.
Yeah.
What are you having? What are you having for? Is it dinner time over there right now?
It's 3:40 right now.
Basically.
So yeah, I got a brownie.
Special
Ooh.
brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit us with the missing ASMR.
Is it doing things for you? No, it's not a special brownie.
Don't
Got
eat that
one
up.
bite.
Did you took a bite? You took a little bite
I took
before.
a bite. I took a pre-stream bite. You like that?
That's a thick
Look how
brownie.
perfect that bite is. That's what they keep saying about me. No.
John, my appraisal came in 5K low. Sent the seller notice of low appraisal. How long to get a response? Also, seller's agent contacted my loan officer directly about it. Notice of low appraisal is not a form that's here that I'm aware of. Is that something you guys use?
Notice of low appraisal?
No, usually
I'm
when
not familiar with that. Like, if an appraisal comes in low, there's not like a form.
Yeah.
Not that we have around here.
Can you imagine if there was forms when you disagree with something? Like if you hurt my feelings, Kyle, here's a form that you hurt my feelings.
I'm gonna start doing that.
I know. If you get a low appraisal, then there's on the contract it stipulates already, most of the contracts, that they get the right to renegotiate terms, and if they can't come to terms, then there's usually someone that can back out. So I don't see it being a form that's like
I'm gonna send you a form that's my formal rejection of the horse girl meme.
Your form has been rejected. We are now going with the hashtag horse girl Kyle.
It's a real bummer.
Let's do that. But all right, guys.
There's nothing else in the brownie. It's illegal in Ohio. Shh. We don't say anything about that in Ohio.
It's horse hay. That's all the time we got for today, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your time. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure to go check out Kyle if you haven't. The link is below, or on the title. You can click his thing. You probably already know he is. Go check out his video. Go get seduced.
We didn't get to the content yet.
We never got to the content. How dare us? And I think they're letting us know with that viewership numbers. We never got to the content. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate your time. Kyle is such a sweetie. Go make sure to follow him. If you guys need anything else, make sure to... Oh, wait, no. We can't reach out to you anymore, right? Or me? You don't have the texting anymore? Oh, Kyle, hold on.
No, I just still text stuff.
Let me do a sincere pitch here. So Kyle is working on some amazing calculators and like forms and like fillable things, and even a really amazing planner that's going to help you like every step of the home buying journey, essentially. So he hasn't released them yet, but if you go text the number, I think he'll tell you right now. If you text this number, you'll be signed up to his list, and essentially when he has updates or releases or even beta testers, he will message everybody. So please, Kyle, pitch. What is
you
the
can
number?
just go to winthehouseyoulove.com. Everything's there.
Okay, and then you can do your thing there. So,
and I'll give you a discount code to all my horse stuff. So
hashtag horse girl Kyle. Thanks for stopping by, Kyle. Appreciate you, man. Take care.
Thank you for having me. Bye.
Bye.